Hi, in this lecture we are going to learn about what is SQL injection. This is for security purpose. Now I know that you made your database with lot of hard work and you don't want to risk the security of your database or your table at any price. But there are some bad people out there who always want to trick you up and they use SQL injection. Suppose you have a form by which you require user to enter data like we got. So when you get the data from the user and use this query of insert into employee record table and the following column with the following values, then instead of adding correct record, the hacker inject something else. So now you can see in the home address field, instead of giving home address, the hacker can easily drop any type of SQL query in form of string. Like in the field of home address, instead of giving home address, he put this string and set to MySQL drop table records. So instead of getting this data from the user, we are going to get infected by the user, which we don't want. So when you ask your user to enter data, sometimes they mess up with your queries like this. So you ask him for home address. Instead of adding home address value, he added this drop table records SQL. And this SQL is going to inject into your database and will cause a serious damage. Sometimes they get access to all of your record, your passwords, your usernames, your user data, and sometimes even they delete your database, which you don't want. So we have to come up with the solution that could restrict user to give us any form of data other than SQL injection. Actually, there is no way, because anyone could enter string or single quote into your database. So you have to prevent SQL injection by using SQL prevention function. So you can prevent this SQL injection from the user by using this simple function of MySQL real escape string that will help you to avoid SQL injection. So when you are getting data from the user, just call this function of MySQL real escape string before entering that data into your database. So you will be good to go. Now let's see how you can add this function on your existing fields. So I have opened this insert into database.php file. Now here if I add name of Ikram, social security number to be 0, department to be nothing, salary to be 10,000 and home address to be Lahore's, Pakistan, submit my record, and if I show you in the database, now you can see we didn't add the record of Ikram just because I have added the single quote. So we need to add MySQL real escape string to skip all the string from the field of home address. So in the file of insert in database.php, I'm going to add the function of MySQL underscore real escape string around this function, and now saving this one out. If I do the same thing again, name to be Ikram, social security number this one, department nothing, salary 10,000 and home address to be Lahore's, Pakistan, submit my record. The record has been added successfully, even though I added the single quote. So if I show you from the view, you can see we got Ikram right here and its address is Lahore's, Pakistan. We made it to this single quote. So by using this MySQL real escape string, you can also take string from the user and you can save them in form of straight text without affecting your database and leaving your security at risk. So always use this MySQL real escape string whenever you have to take values from the user. you can put this value around all of these columns. So I'm gonna leave this as an assignment for you.